don't know if it's gonna work. Hi, lady. Oh, look at this pup. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Show them your outfit. Ah! I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm also listening to a podcast at the same time. Today, since I'm thinking about van life, I put all my stuff in storage, but then I left New York for a bit, so now I'm back and I need to go check out my storage and figure out what I'm throwing out and what I'm trying to do this while I'm also listening to a podcast. What I'm gonna do, because I wanna get rid of all of it, but some of it I really wanna sell because I spent a lot of money on that wardrobe. But yes, now I have to get on a train, go over the Brooklyn Bridge, go over to like some random part of Brooklyn that's in the middle of nowhere and figure out what to do with all the stuff that I put in storage. Anyone need more like corporate office clothes, suits? All right, I'll see you later. Can you see it? No. There it is. Let's see if I could zoom out. Probably not. Will it let me? Nope. Yep. All right. Well, what do we do with this? See, I have these shelves which have pens in them, and then I have like everything else. Maybe I could sell this mirror. I don't know. And then I have more shelves with all clothes and kitchen stuff, and yeah. This is where all right, I'm gonna end it here and then see what to do with all of this stuff. Does anyone else's puppy do this? Excuse me, my shirt, I don't know if she pulled it out of the laundry or somewhere in my room, but every time I come back home, this little one always has some article of my clothing that was not in the living room, taken from my bedroom. And it's in the living room. Maybe she does it because she missed me. Oh my goodness. So I was on the subway. The average day on Wall Street. People should really talk about this. Average day on Wall Street. Why won't it focus? Try going on the subway. There's a man on the left next to me. And all he say, I don't know, something with like dinero, tambien, blah, 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 blah. And the only thing it's so loud, so uncomfortably loud, like legs spread wide open, mansplaining. And like, there's this like really quiet guy across from me, and then like everyone else is just so quiet and polite. But this man is he's sitting next to me. I have my ear pods in listening to NPR. And like, he just, the entire time, straight, not kidding, 20-minute train ride from Brooklyn to downtown Manhattan. Something también, dinero, and it's like he's screaming at this person. And the only thing I could think of was to say, like my Spanish teacher, and also like my parents used to have like Mexican Spanish speaking like workers when they started the laundromat when I was younger in Queens. So I know like some Spanish, like I understand it, and some of it. And the only thing I could think of to say was, cállate la boca, gracias, which means shut up, please, and thank you. Is gracias? Yeah. It means shut up and thank you. And la chicle and la basura, which is like, put your gum in the garbage, which is what my Spanish teacher always used to say. It was so funny. Oh my God. This poor, quiet, like Indian man sitting across from me, like he didn't know what to do with himself. He just like, it was obviously bothering him and like offending him so much. And he was just like looking anywhere but at this man. But like, how obnoxious. That's like noise pollution. I don't want that. I don't want to listen to you like screaming or whatever, if that's how you conversate with people. I don't understand. So that was my subway experience. I learned after going through that storage that I really have a lot of stuff to donate. And I think part of planning for van life and putting everything in storage and like traveling the States and everywhere else outside of New York, I think everyone should do it at one point because it really makes you reevaluate the things that you really need. Because I'm planning to do van life and live out of a car in the Midwest for and like for like a month or so. And so I'm bringing a bunch of stuff, but it's all things that I like actually need. And I look back at the stuff that I put in storage from my old life, and it's like 99% of that stuff I do not need. I do not need. Why would I buy like 5 purses and entire like shelves of these shoes that are, one, very uncomfortable, so I wouldn't have worn them anyway. Like, there's no functional value. I mean, some of them are cute, not really, but it's just like, it's almost like torture devices. Like, some of these shoes are very pointy and have like heels, like pumps. Why did I ever wear like, I understand it was like required in some settings in the office, but they're really like preventing you from walking. They really are. They prevent women from walking quickly and comfortably. And it makes them very upset because it hurts your toes and it like deforms some people's feet, like mine. Like, you know, if I didn't need to worry about uncomfortable shoes and wearing certain clothes, I feel like a lot of people would be much more comfortable and happier at work. And also I was thinking about like things women need to worry about as they do van life and travel and and stuff. Oh, it snowed. That where like men don't need to worry about it, because I was looking at like all of these, it's like hair stuff and like, oh, hi baby, hair stuff, hair clips and like eyelash things and nail polish and like brushes. My hair used to be like really long, so I needed like special products. I don't know what I was thinking. And the solution, men don't need to worry about that. They don't need to worry about that. The solution was just to cut my hair really short. And now I don't have to worry about like berets or anything special. I just, you know, do what the dudes do. And I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about styling or blow drying or anything, which is amazing. And as I was like looking for things to pack, I'm like looking at, you know how much room in a suitcase like bras take up? I don't think you understand. Like, if you want to wear one bra per day, like a normal person, and do laundry once a week, you have to bring like at least 7 bras. Or if you want to do laundry like every 2 weeks, which I wanted to do, which, you know, van life, that's what you do. I don't want to be at the laundromat like every week. I want to be traveling and hiking and, you know, all that stuff. Like, it takes up a lot of space. Like, what the F? Guys don't need to worry about that. Like, so I'm thinking about just going braless. I'm going to be wearing a coat. No one's really going to notice. I don't know. You just think about all this stuff that you don't really need, you know? I don't know. That's it. Hi, puppy. Now I'm back. I am obsessed with, look at this diamond. Hi, puppy. I know. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this diamond. First of all, look at her outfit. She's so cute. Look at this. Hi. Hello. But mostly, I am obsessed. I am just going to stare at this like, look at this. those are diamond rocks. It's a fireplace, and it's actually warm, and I'm going to leave this on forever and ever and ever. But isn't it so pretty? What else? Stop it. Cute. She's so cute. Oh my God. So I am now going to unpack and figure out what I'm bringing and not bringing and do my laundry and maybe go to UPS, and maybe I'll name this video An Average Day on Wall Street. An average day in New York City, because that's what this is. All right, bye for now. I don't know if I'm gonna add on to this. How do I stop this thing? YouTube. It's freezing in New York. So I went outside and I walked the puppy, and it's Saturday night. Saturday? Friday night? I don't even know anymore. But it's just so cold, and all I want to do is make ramen and stay in and watch like YouTube videos on Kevin O'Leary and Elon Musk and, you know, the tech CEOs, quote unquote, sucking up to Trump and making donations, which honestly, I don't really care that much that they do that, so long as it keeps things running smoothly. I just wish that like the markets would improve, because there was basically a crash yesterday and the day before yesterday, and that's not good. It's not good because I really need to, like, I was thinking about this, about what to do about van life, because I don't want to buy a van, an actual van, because it's not four-wheel drive and I can't do off-roading. So I'll most likely end up getting some sort of SUV with all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive. Hopefully it's like hybrid, except those tend to cost more. So I need the markets to do better. And also this whole Elon thing. I don't know if you've heard, but apparently, why? I don't know why this is doing this. Right, whatever, I'm still here. Clearly, I need some help with this situation. Okay, anyway, I don't know if you guys have heard, but this whole like Elon shutting down the government, blah, 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 blah. Everyone seems to have an issue with it. People are talking about like oligarchies. The thing is, here's the thing. Elon Musk is a very, very successful person. And if he wants to be the Speaker of the House or whatever he wants to do with this Doge thing, why not let him have a shot at it? Because what's happening right now isn't working very well, you know? And if this incredibly intelligent person who has been very successful and who is able to get a space rocket to do what it does, why would you not want to give him a chance? And why are you freaking out that he's like from South Africa? I don't care. I don't care. I do not care where he is from, as long as he improves things, right? And I think that's what we all want. So instead of being afraid of what might happen, or is this gonna happen, or is he gonna take over the government, blah, 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 why don't we just give him a chance? Because honestly, the US government is in the pockets of billionaires anyway, right? At least he's being transparent about it. That's really, I mean, that's really what I have to say about the situation. That's really it. Should I have cranberry or pamplemousse? Let's do pamplemousse, because this is supposed to be as close to champagne, and I don't really want to drink. Ooh, not much. Am I making instant shin ramen in a bowl? Yes, I am, because that is what I have available to me at this time. I could not go grocery shopping because I don't feel like stepping over people at Trader Joe's. and it is very cold outside, and I don't want to get on the subway. God, I missed Manhattan. That's the thing. You have to walk everywhere in Manhattan. And you don't really have to do that in most of the country. You drive, so you actually like don't end up getting as much exercise unless you make it a point to. In Manhattan, you don't have a choice. Unless you like take a cab or Uber everywhere, but then, I don't know, that gets expensive and you're losing out on the experience. But anyway, I really hope, actually I'm really glad that Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy I really hope they do something. Something, anything, more than what we're doing now, because it is very apparent that whatever is happening right now, people don't like so much, and Americans are not happy about it. So there we go. And I am actually very hopeful. I heard about this today about there's some Japanese guy from SoftBank who like donated $100 billion to Trump. And he's actually, SoftBank, this is actually a big investor, a major investor in TikTok. And interesting how there was an announcement about the $100 billion donation from this Japanese CEO of SoftBank. And then a week later, the CEO of TikTok is invited to Mar-a-Lago, which I was there. I was in Mar-a-Lago. I was in Florida just like less than a week ago. God, it was so nice. I only had a few days there, so I drove to Key West, which is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'll put up like, I guess, shots here. Although I'm not a big fan of like editing because I really like want this to be authentic or whatever. I do. But I'll put up Key West shots here. And I thought it was really weird because when you go to Key West, there are these battleships that it'll show in the shot that sort of like are between Key West, the end of Florida, where U.S. jurisdiction ends, and Cuba. And I don't know, I mean, I would speculate they're there to like prevent people from crossing over or swimming over. It was just really strange. It was a strange feeling because I felt protected. At the same time, I was like, this is kind of weird. If like people want to escape from like a really violent country and they're willing to swim over, that's a long freaking swim, then, you know, they have initiative. Wouldn't we want them in our country at that point? If you are able to swim over from an island in the middle of the ocean to Florida, if you're able to make it, then, you know, that shows a lot more initiative than most people I know. So if you use that work ethic in climbing up the ladder and contributing to U.S. society, I feel like we would have a much better, productive society. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if I'm like for or against, or actually right now I am for Trump because I don't have a choice. I would like for this man to succeed because the other option is for him to not succeed and for the American economy to go to trash. And I don't want that because I am part of that economy. Do you get it? I get it. I am neither Democrat nor Republican. I am all about, you know, living in a productive society where I can buy my hybrid SUV so I can live van life, and I do not, I can travel full time and I don't have to be stuck in one place because I did that for way too long. Although I will say having a shower available at all times is kind of nice. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I feel like people are not giving him enough of a chance, this Elon person, and I think he could do a lot of good, and I know I'm not alone in thinking that. I did not vote for Trump. I did not vote for Kamala. Although a part of me, like, I don't know, I'm half and half. I agree with some things from each party. I disagree with some things from each party. I think both parties, I mean, everyone has like racist tendencies, right? Identity politics, all of that. But that's where I am right now. I am going to have my dinner. Oh my God, look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at this deliciousness. It's shin ramyun, with kimchi. It needs more hot water, but oh my God. Nothing beats this. Nothing. Like, how? You know? I need hot water. All right, so I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna watch more YouTube and figure out what's going on with my portfolio. Go to bed. I ordered groceries tomorrow. I kind of love my life right now. All right, goodbye.